1967. Here is Israel, divided by a ceasefire line, which also divides Jerusalem between Jordan and Israel. In theory, there was a ceasefire. In practice, Syria was attempting to divert Israel's main water sources and regularly shelling Israeli civilians from the Golan Heights. Some things might just run in the family. Jordan banned Jews from the holy sites in Jerusalem in violation of the ceasefire agreement, and Jerusalemites were randomly targeted by Jordanian snipers. The PLO was created by the Arab countries to coordinate deadly infiltrations against Israel. Israel responded every now and then. A sequel to the 1948 war was in the making. On May 14th, Egypt made the big move. Based on a fake Soviet report of an Israeli plan to attack Syria, it dispatched huge forces to the demilitarized Sinai Peninsula and blocked Israel's only exit to the Red Sea, thus cutting off its oil supply. The UN peacekeeping troops did what they do best and took off. The West was sympathetic to Israel, but refrained from upsetting Egypt's big brother. In the meantime, Jordan and most Arab countries joined Egypt's team. Things didn't look good for Israel, whose army was dramatically outnumbered. Geographically, its small size, topographic disadvantage, and narrow waistline, which made it easy to split in half, turned it into an easy target. That is why Arab leaders' explicit calls for the annihilation of Israel didn't leave it many options. On June 5th, Israel put all its eggs in one basket. Actually, almost its entire bank of operational aircraft for a daring operation. And while Egyptian pilots were having their eggs in coffee, Israel turned the entire air force to toast. Egypt adopted an alternative narrative to the morning's events and called and encouraged its allies to join the party. But this party didn't last for long. After successful battles down south, Israel could free troops to counteract Jordan, reunite Jerusalem, and push the Jordanians back to their side of the river. Israel captured the whole Sinai Peninsula, reached the Suez Canal, and opened the Straits of Tiran. Syria, which continued the war, lost the Golan Heights. The West was astonished by how quickly the underdog defeated the bully. The Arab world took a break to plan new strategies and tactics to destroy Israel. Israel returned to its historical homeland and finally attained defensible borders.
Here we are waiting to go out to the Temple Mount. Moish Feiglin is here. He's addressing the crowd here, and there's a big crowd here. It's amazing what's going on. Everybody should remember it was Moish Feiglin that led the way years ago for Jews to come up to the Temple Mount. Here he is. And look at the crowd. Look at the amount of people. Just tons of people waiting to go up on Har HaBayit. This is a changing moment. Jews are taking back Jerusalem. Jews are not afraid. We don't back down from Hamas or any of the threats. Amen, Moish. Amen. Please share this. Excellent. Jews are coming. Jews are coming with flags. Jews are coming with faith. Jews are here. Please share this. Here we